Hey, how's everybody doing? I don't see anybody yet. Let's see. Am I on? Anyway, I'm glad that everybody's here. Okay, let me cut this bitty bumper off. Let's see. So can y'all hear me? Okay, you can hear me. Okay, I'm gonna put the link down for Mob. Let's see. Hope everybody's having a good night tonight. Let's see. Paste. Okay, and then I'm going to pin it. I think I still remember how to do that. Let's see. Pin the message. Hey, I'm doing it. Okay, I don't know why my Wi-Fi is acting retarded. So just gonna wait for Mob to come up. I'm glad that everybody's here, the few people that's here tonight. I have a very special guest. You know him as Mob Only Uncut. I call him Davey. I like that name, Davey. So please give a round of applause for Mob Uncut. I feel like I'm having a delay and I'm not understanding why. I'm doing good. Thank you, free thinkers. Make sure you put the press the like button, please. I really appreciate everyone being here. My subscribers. Yes, Davey and Goliath. Yes. I like that show too. I remember that when I was growing up. That was one of my favorite shows. Let Davey up. Hey, how you
Hey,
doing?
how you doing? Hey, I, can I smoke on your show or
Oh
no?
yeah.
Or
I
work? I was gonna turn my camera off and twist this motherfucker. I don't want to disrespect. You know what I mean? I want to disrespect the
no,
platform.
I want you to be yourself. Now,
Oh
I
shit, we
want you to be
good
yourself.
then.
Remember what I told you? I want you to be comfortable and I want you to feel free to say what you want to. Um, like I said, you're my guest, so I want to make you feel very welcomed. Okay?
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Let's
Hey
do
everybody, how you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be talking to you today.
All right.
Hi, MJ. MG. Now, for those that come in, I might won't be able to speak to everyone, but everybody, hello. You are welcomed here. And I have my buddy here with me, Mob Only, and I'm going to be interviewing him. And we're going to do what he do. So, Ma, tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you get into YouTube?
Um, shit. I needed the transition out of the lifestyle that I was living.
Hmm.
You know. I take care of my children primarily,
Oh, okay.
so I just needed a transition, man, and I couldn't keep taking risks just to be playing. You know what I mean? Just be risking it, just to be risking it. So I found that cats was getting paid on YouTube, and I was like, hey, you know what? I got a couple talents. You know what I'm saying? I know a little something. I know a little
Right.
something. So I picked it up and everything that I was interested in, I just put it all together. I love music. I love shoes. Shit, man. Yeah, I like fashion. So that was in the beginning. That was more or less what it was. Just trying to show guys how to put their stuff together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get the guys' confidence together, whatever the case may be, or either just do it for myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, I needed to transition out. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this YouTube thing so I can clean up my act and just get it together.
So if you don't mind me asking, what if would you like to expand on what type of lifestyle you was living before you got into
Nothing too
YouTube?
crazy. I've done everything, man. I was in the military. I done worked at Chick-fil-A. I done counted inventory. You know what I'm saying? Just
Right.
any I've done any and everything to figure it out, just figure out my way. I was
Yeah.
trying to get out of North Carolina, where I'm from, Rockingham, Richmond County, North Carolina. I love it to death.
What part of North Carolina you from?
Richmond County.
Okay. I knew
Yeah, I
a
love
guy.
it to death, but I'm trying to get the hell up out of there. So,
I knew a guy from Winston. I think it's Winston Salem.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh. So he. Do you know Josh Howard from the?
Basketball player?
Uh huh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I met him. But yeah, it's some
That's
good
dope.
people down there in North Carolina.
Right, right, right,
Uh-huh.
right, right,
So,
right. Man,
so
I gotta look. Oh God, I'm so excited about my young guy. He making
okay.
so much noise in the music scene. He
Uh-huh.
about to take it way farther than what I'm, you know what I'm saying, way farther than I did it. So
Uh,
I got a little guy. I got y'all. I think y'all gonna be excited about.
okay.
But yeah,
So let me ask you this. Now are you still in the sneaker community?
I mean when I get them, I throw the vids up just cause. But as far as like the community part of I never was going to the sneaker cons and
Mhm.
going to the sneaker events. It's like all that was, I mean, I'm not antisocial or nothing, but
Yeah.
shit, it ain't take all that for me. I just wanted
Yeah.
to drop my little videos and keep it moving. I went never too deep in, but it got to a point where you know what I'm saying, people look forward to my content that I was doing, but I don't ever think I was that deep in it.
Into the sneaker community. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got into YouTube because you were trying to get out of the lifestyle you were in, which
Mm.
to me it seemed like you were bored with your life at the time, and you were like, well, you want to get into YouTube to kind of, because I know that you do music as well. So
Yeah,
did
yeah,
you?
yeah. I mean, and then too, yeah, I've done music too and had pretty good success with that as well. But it's like, man, I'm 35. I'm 35, 36 now. I can't
You
be.
look like you 23.
Hell no, man. I'm big grown. That's why I be having people fucked up. They be seeing the baby face and be getting nah,
Yeah, little old face.
man, gray hairs all up under this motherfucking hat.
Wow.
Yeah, them grays in there. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying?
Well, you look good.
I
So,
appreciate you. Thank you.
yeah.
You
So
look
you
fine.
got
Hey, don't flirt, man. Don't flirt. Pretty women
look,
make me
look.
nervous. You
That's
gonna
what I
fuck
do
the whole
best.
show up. Leave me alone. You gonna fuck the whole show up.
That's what, that's what I do best. It's fun. But
Gotcha.
so when you got into YouTube, did you think that you would ever get this far? I mean, how far are you actually trying to go?
In the beginning, starting the shit, um, I felt like I could get as far as I wanted to go. I feel
Hmm.
like I could take it as far as I wanted to take it. I really ain't. Did I see myself having a subscriber count that I got on the main channel?
Right.
No. But that shit don't matter because they don't tune in to every video. So I don't never want people to get confused by subscribers. But
Right.
even then too, on Uncut, did I foresee shit happening how it happened? No.
Hmm.
I just wanted to get the motherfucking videos up, get some numbers up. So I could be like, hey, I'm a YouTuber too.
Right.
I just want to be able to say that I'm a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
so being a part of, the YouTube community, and then with the numbers uh, that you have, did your success, did it catch you off guard a little bit?
Hell yeah. With Uncut, hell no. On the main channel,
Uh-huh.
hell yeah, because I wasn't doing nothing but tying my shoes. Like
Okay.
that shit, you know what I'm saying? I make a video on the shoe that I just got, you know what I mean? This how it look on foot, this how I'm wearing it, right?
Mhm.
Somebody asked me in the comment box, hey, how you do it like that? How you tie it like that? What
Uh,
fucked me up is I didn't tie it at all. The shoes wasn't even tied. I just had them loosened up in the way where the laces went touching the ground. And I think it's comfortable to me and it looked
yeah.
good to me. but the shoes weren't even fucking tied. So I did a video on that, like basically showing people how to not tie your fucking shoes. And
Wow.
that shit went fucking. I went to sleep, woke up, the numbers was somewhere else. And then motherfuckers was
What?
like, do the next shoe, then the next shoe, then the next shoe. And it kept going, kept going. The next thing you know, 100,000, 100,000 on me just tying my fucking shoes.
Wow, that's
That
crazy.
part, that part still blow my motherfucking mind to this day. Like
Right.
all the shit that's on Uncut, I ain't gonna lie, that shit be hella. I be done thought that shit all the way out,
Right.
front, back, 2 and 3 times. That's why it's a little bit more consistent on the
Right.
Uncut side, because I done thought this shit all the way out. You know what I mean? But as far as my main channel, man, I still, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I be doing over there. I'm still freestyle. I don't know if I'm coming or going on that main channel.
What you know how I was introduced to you was through Kwame Brown. I think
Nice.
I don't know if you did if you went up on the panel. It was somewhere. That's how I saw you, and I started checking you out. Now, when you came on the scene, you came on the scene before Kwame Brown, correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Not,
so
I don't think not within this. I didn't start Uncut before, or did I? Yeah, I did, but I just wasn't putting videos up on it until after Kwame came. Then I started putting videos on it again.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So did you go? I'm trying to remember. Did you go on his panel or something? Because he kind of shouted you out. I think you did a video. Uh,
Yeah, I had made a video. I made a video joking on somebody. He fucked with it. He fucked with it, I
yeah,
believe. And then after that, I hopped on the panel, joke with him a little. You know what I'm saying? Just shot a couple
right.
jokes on the stream with him. And hell yeah, that's how that happened. I do believe. But I
Okay,
ain't wanna. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wanna try to get too close to him and be the cousin of a busted no shit like that. I
right,
definitely just appreciated him for motivating me to talk my shit too. You know what I'm
right.
saying? So that's how
Okay.
that was.
Okay, so and that's how now you got a lot of subscribers too from that as
Yeah,
well. I think because like I said, that's how I came over there
nice.
because that you were introduced over there at the Kwame Brown on his panel before.
Yeah, cause I had got about I was probably floating there but like 400 subscribers or something. Got
Wow.
the photo. I got the goddamn got the joking on content creators, and that shit right there pushed me to the 1K, and goddamn KB put the icing on the cake, like stamped it.
Right.
He
Right.
stamped it, you know what I mean? But shit, I had to put in the work, but
Uh,
shit, everything played out how I played. That shit played out pretty motherfucking smooth. Me personally, it was just like what I resonated with. It wasn't no code and trading with no none of that.
mhm.
It was the go along, get along talk. I felt like people had go along and got along on me before. I felt like it was
Right.
content creators who don't even fucking like each other grouping up just to shit on me. Like, nigga, y'all don't even fuck with each other like that. So why y'all
Right.
gonna goddamn just go along and get along just to fuck with me? That right there is what I still to this day. Like, that's what I rock with KB for. It wasn't no fucking coding and trading. It wasn't no goddamn none of that other shit. Like, it was what still stands to this day. That go
Mhm.
along, get along shit. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't even do it to other people. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I would like to think me and KB cool, or if I wanted to hop on this panel and talk some shit out, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind. But I wouldn't even hop on KB panel and talk shit about a nigga that I don't like, just cause I
Right.
don't like how motherfuckers done did that to me. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's why I click with him. That's why I connect with him, and I don't
Mhm.
pretty much know about everybody else.
Yeah, and and I like that type of attitude because that's a lot of people do that on YouTube. They'll hook up with other people because they don't
Man,
like you, and then here you go with the lives and the content, all this kind of weird stuff. So yeah,
right,
that's really good that you do have those type of morals about yourself.
right.
That thank you so much. That you don't get involved in that type of mess.
Mm-mm.
Um, now you have, I know you're a single father. How many children do you have?
I got two. I got a 4 and a 14.
What?
A 4 and a 14, man. Yeah.
My God, that's a big old jump.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy as hell. But it was like some nine never type shit.
What
Goddamn sure I ain't having no more.
now? What look? What type of daddy are you? Are you the cool dad, or what kind of
All of it. Cool
all of it?
dad,
Uh,
disciplinary dad, funny dad, goddamn mom dad, motherfucking.
really?
I had to do it all because my old lady in the military, like
Yeah.
right now, she doing no motherfucking thing. So I had to scramble, get them situated, get them together. Hey, y'all don't motherfucking move till she get home type shit.
Yeah,
Take a shower with my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they clean and fed too. On
that's
top
good.
of whatever I gotta do. You know what I mean? But hell yeah, I've been doing that shit for the longest and still in between that had to touch, you know what I'm saying, try to touch a little bit of paper too. So
Okay,
yeah, man, my hands be full. I don't be having time for the motherfucker drama like a motherfucker want me or think I do. Like I don't be having
right.
time for that shit. My hand be full.
And I want to ask you a question just to go back a little bit in your history. Like,
Mm,
what were some, if you don't, what you don't mind sharing, what were
mm,
some of the struggles that you had coming up? Were you in a single parent home, or like what were some of the struggles that made you who you are today?
man, all it. Hell, fucking, my pops died when I was 8. I
Okay.
got older brothers and sisters, but my sister 10 years older than me. So
Wow.
like I don't know, like with my family, we weird. All my sisters, well, all my cousins and who got siblings, they 10 years apart. Just
Mhm.
some weird shit that my family do. We have babies, motherfucker, with big ass gaps. I guess we let our babies have they turn to be a baby. Then once your ass ain't no baby no more, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But nah, me and my sister got a big ass gap in between me and her. So I kind of grew up like an only child because she was gone doing her own motherfucking thing. She moved out at 17.
Oh,
She
okay.
ain't had time for the shit. Like she ain't had time for my mom to do shit after my daddy passed. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Fucking I end up moving out at 14.
Wow.
But yeah, hell yeah. It was like my pops was a hustler. He
Mhm.
ran goddamn hole in the wall, juke joints and shit, did his little
Uh-huh.
weed. You know what I'm saying? My father was a grower too. It's crazy that the day that, you know what I'm saying, outcam, that's what I do professionally. I
Mhm.
I grow medicine. I name strains for dispensaries, and you know what I'm saying, pretty much like a weed tastemaker around in my
Wow.
area.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, my father, the apple don't fall far from the tree. He was a
Uh-huh.
hustler himself, ran juke joints, and he grew. He was an outside gorilla grower.
Uh-huh.
So, but
Now,
yeah, he did his thing too, and he passed. He passed when I was 8, so it was like, you know what I'm saying. I kind of grew up with me and my mom Dukes, and she did the best she could, bro. She had her demons, you know. She had her
yeah.
demons, goddamn. That's what I say. And I moved out
Okay.
when I was 14, and after that, it was like, okay, figure out. That's how I figured out how the world worked. Figured
Yeah.
out how the motherfucking world worked. 17, I moved back in with my sister, graduated high school,
Oh,
got the
that's
fuck up
good.
out of there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. So you kind of have a struggle story. You've been through some
Yeah, like
things.
I got the rapper store, like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because
Hell yeah, I got one of them. Ain't
that's
nothing that I be glorifying. I don't be trying to talk about, like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But yeah, I got one of them. Shit be
Well, I'm pretty sure your family is proud of you
yeah,
for
I love them, man. Hell yeah,
how
they
far.
proud. That motherfucking I done took
Yeah,
this shit far. Like I
right,
done took this shit far. So hell yeah, they proud, and I love everybody in my, like, I ain't no, oh, I hate you mother. Like I just had to get the
right.
hell up out of there for, you know what I'm saying? That's what everybody trying to do. Ain't nobody really got it like that one from. Everybody trying to make it out. You know what I'm saying? So, you
Exactly.
know, it ain't no goddamn, nah, I still love the motherfuckers to death type shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
they damn so proud of me. And I want to motivate as many of them to, you know what I'm saying, see how I'm living. Like, nigga, look at this shit around me. You know we ain't got this where we come from. My
Hmm.
nigga, if my goof ass can get it, you can too. So now I'm more or
Hmm.
less trying to motivate them to get the fuck up out of there and do something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Pick up a camera, talk shit. Hey, them folk where I'm from, they stories, you know what I'm saying, just like mine times 10 or worse. Like, so,
Wow.
Hell yeah, if I could turn my shit around, I damn sure want to motivate everybody from my goddamn city
And
to get up out that bitch.
And you know, it's a shame you can't really just be transparent because so many people will use your story against you.
Yeah.
And you have to be very careful about what you say because people that they'll turn it against you. So it's kind of like you can be transparent just a little bit, but you kind of have to hold some things back because
Mm-hmm.
it's not safe all, to tell exactly the things you've been through because they will definitely turn it against you.
Damn sure
They
will.
will. They will definitely turn it against you.
I say it all the time. You got to give them something for they don't go looking for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You
Exactly.
got to give them a little bit so they don't go looking for nothing. I ain't got no skeletons in my closet like that. But
Yeah,
it's still like ain't shit that I done did in my life that I'm ashamed of. But still, at the end of the day, it ain't. It's a lot of shit that ain't just goddamn for YouTube. You know?
exactly. It's your business.
Right.
So, yeah. So, where do you see yourself like in the near future? Maybe a year from now? Like,
Man, having doing dope ass interviews like this, maybe interviewing you, you know what I'm saying? Cause your channel done got there took off and got
uh,
there. Hey man, hey Selena, man, you remember me?
yeah,
Shit, your boy got there. Hey, but
you
not
know,
honestly, shit like that, like just whatever I got now materializing it into something that not only that can help myself, but help somebody
right,
else, man. I want to put
exactly,
myself in position just to help as many people as possible. And if I'm in position to help other people, then of course I got it together, right? So
right,
I'm just
right,
just praying to get in position, man, to do something
exactly.
good for somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's a part of being humble when you remember where you were and not to get puffed up when you do make it. So when people do, come to you and it's for an interview or whatever, you're not
Yeah.
like your head is in the clouds where you're like, I ain't
Nah,
helping you because you
man, that's
remember
weird.
how it was coming up and how
What?
it was tough getting numbers, getting people to watch and to be entertained, because so many people
Still, it's still like that.
yeah,
Like it's
okay.
still like that. I can get lucky and I can get lucky and pick a subject that I know people want to talk about
Mm,
and keep it consistent. But for the most part, what I want to talk about, what I'm interested in and the shit that I care about,
mm.
if I drop a video on that, that motherfucker ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's
Exactly.
still like that, So that's
Yeah,
why I ain't gonna never get like shit. Who am I? I ain't shit. I'm no better than nobody on this motherfucking platform.
yeah. So when even though you've came a long way and you have the numbers, and you see other people that have bigger numbers than you, do you get discouraged or do you get encouraged like that could be you in the
I
future?
get encouraged because I know like one day people will somebody gonna hear me that can understand what I'm saying.
Hmm.
This shit is about your cup of tea, I feel like, or just like a song. Like
Hmm.
motherfuckers just might not like my beat. Motherfucker might not like my voice or how I look,
Right.
but I know for a fact it's somebody out there that hear what I'm saying clearly, understand what I'm saying. Ain't like, oh, this motherfucker speaking English. Who this country ass nigga? Like, nah,
Right.
I just gotta find them motherfuckers. I gotta find them people who talk like I talk. Came up
Hmm.
how I came up, and you know what I'm saying. They share the people who came up how I came up. Them motherfuckers is not on no YouTube app. That's what I can tell you. That's what I know. Like
Hmm.
so that's why I feel like it's always gonna be harder for me to break through, and I kind of gotta I kind of gotta see, you know what I'm saying, what the masses on this platform are entertained by, and you know what I'm saying, do what I'm comfortable doing within that. But I know for shit show, a
Hmm.
nigga who just like me,
Hmm.
that motherfucker ain't on YouTube, man. That nigga
Right.
goddamn, you know what I'm saying, man, nigga. Those niggas who walk like I walk, talk like I talk, they trying to get some money right now. They ain't talking about a
Right.
motherfucking YouTube. So I'm talking
Okay.
to people who can't even relate to me anyway. Like, you
Right.
know,
Right. Let's see. What would you tell a upcoming YouTuber like me, or somebody else? What would you tell them about how to just basically stay encouraged, about your channel. Like, what advice would you give a new YouTuber?
One, you gotta be self motivated, cause it's gonna be days you ain't gonna feel like doing this shit. And them always be the days where you get the most success when you don't want to do it. It's weird. It's gonna be them days where you like, bro, I don't feel like doing this shit. But it's gonna be something that make you hit the upload or go live any day. Anyway, them gonna be the days where you have the most fun. So be
Right.
self motivated. Two, um, I would say compete with yourself. Be your biggest competitor.
Hmm.
You all, if as long as you competing with yourself, you always gonna be trying to get better. Or man, okay, damn, that string was fire. How can I top that?
Yeah.
Legit try to do it. That complacent shit is a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And then too, ain't nothing wrong with healthy competition. Ain't
Hmm.
nothing wrong with healthy competition. Like if you see somebody you like what they doing, you know what I mean? It's like okay, but don't never see what somebody else got going on and think there's something wrong with you. You
Right.
know what I mean? It ain't your time yet, or you ain't like I said, you ain't found your motherfucking crowd yet, or literally it just may be you gotta keep going until you motherfucker drop that video where they can hear you. Cause
Mhm.
we're all one video away from motherfucking 1 million views, going viral and changing every goddamn body life that we love. One video away.
Right.
Legit.
Now, listen. You went pretty viral over the weekend.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go.
I'm,
Hold on,
I'm,
hold on. I gotta get my light for that one. Oh shit. I got
yeah, go get your lighter. I want to say hello to free thinkers, realists, uh, platypussy,
all right.
real cornbread. Yo, it's Mike,
All right, yeah, I
QT,
gotta be ready for this one. I
Agent
don't want to fuck
Smith.
this part up.
Who else is
But
in
no, no.
here?
What you about to say, baby? I'm sorry.
Trail. I just well, you had a pretty interesting weekend.
Yeah.
You had a lot of people doing reaction videos, and
Mm-hmm.
it was pretty interesting. I saw some I didn't look at, but like I said, and Rich Martinez, I'm sorry. Hello, everybody. You had a very interesting weekend, and you had some people doing some reaction videos. I want to know, Davey. How in the world did you get in this mess? Tell, tell me how this all started.
You know what? The best way to explain this shit
Uh,
and how I honestly see it, cause I can sit here, we can sit here. Well, on this day, I did this, that. Nah, for real. Case what's going down now and how I see it is I've been eating good off these motherfucking streets here lately. I'll be honest. I've been eating pretty good out these goddamn streets here lately. And it was my turn to feed the motherfucking streets. You know what
right,
I'm saying? It's my turn to feed the streets. Everybody has something that happened to them on this motherfucking platform. No matter if they come clean about it or goddamn try to hide it or joke it off or not. It's gonna be some shit that happened to your motherfucking ass on this platform if you're on here long or not. You
mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? What happened to me? Hey, I ain't bad. I ain't bad about shit that went down. My goal, my purpose, and my intention was served. You know what I'm saying? I only had one goal, one mission. To respectfully, and peacefully get somebody away from my channel. That's it.
Okay,
That was I got that off. I got that, and on top of that, to kill two birds with one stone. Cause I say you gotta give folks something to talk about before they go looking for something.
right,
So I much rather shit go down just like how it is up under my control. You know what I'm saying? I seen some shit. I seen something. I'm like, hey, this look like something that could harm me
right,
if misinterpreted. So I went on and attacked the situation head on. Now it was
right.
a little collateral damage on the back end of it that I definitely regret. and I should have turned the live off because the shit wouldn't have went that far. But on top of that, yeah, I say again, you got to get these folks something to talk about, or they're gonna go looking for some shit. And I ain't tripping on how shit went down, man.
So,
Much respect to everybody that's involved. Just yeah,
so for
leave it alone.
those uh, for those who are in my chat that are not a part of this sector,
Yeah,
Tommy Brown sector, it's a lady named Queen Regina. Um, a lot of people don't like her. Allegedly, she they said that she blocked 3,000 people on Kwame Brown's page, and that's allegedly. She was a moderator of his, and just a lot of people did not like her. What was going on in the chat, Davey, that you felt like it was a problem, or it started to be a
during those days, I wouldn't in KB chat like to see everything.
problem?
So you know what I'm saying? When I'm seeing all these content creators saying stuff about it, I'm like, damn, what the fuck these folks talking about? Like, I never seen much of it myself because okay, I got Mob Only Uncut. I
Mhm.
also have another channel where I talk about my plants and talk about
Right.
how people how to grow. I also got another channel where I'm collecting. So like 9 times out of 10, I'm working on something for my damn self. I'm working on a beat. I'm working on a drop. I'm actually rapping or something still.
Yeah.
Like 9 times out of 10, I got my hands full. So I don't see everything. I just saw like a whole bunch of people had their thoughts and opinions about this lady. And I'm like, well, damn, she can't be that goddamn bad, but it's still
Right.
like, all right, whatever. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? So my interaction with her, it fucked me up because I'm like, man, damn. Now by the time she came around and I'm interacting with her, she done been to court with 2 YouTubers.
Uh-huh.
Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I'm about scared of this motherfucker lady at this point. Like legit
Right.
afraid of this lady at this point. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Respectfully. I ain't hell yeah, motherfucker. I'm still
Still
scared of Queen
scared.
Regina. Like, I don't know why people think that part is a game.
Yeah.
But yeah. So my interaction with her, I'll be totally honest with you, man.
Uh-huh.
It was all peaceful. Um, I got advised to do a little something, to try to get me a out of jail card passed later. I didn't see, I didn't see how it would work up until now. Now I fully see how, like, yeah, okay, cool. But still, even through all of that, my interaction with the woman was respectful. She never tried me on no funny shit. I would like for if she think that I want her, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I ain't never tried her disrespectfully. No other than that, outside of trying to get her trust. You
So listen,
did. So
listen,
yeah, man.
listen, David. Look.
I still don't know
Okay.
why people got damn. I still, other than not being able to like trust her, I still don't know why people hated Queen so much. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
So basically, you didn't have a problem with her. It was people in your chat, your supporters that actually had a problem with.
No, I no, I end up developing a problem after shit that was going on in the chat, but it's like
Okay. So
I
was she
developed my
blocking?
own issue with her, but it was like I still gotta handle this peacefully as possible.
So
Cause
what was she blocking people that she wasn't supposed to block?
I
Like,
don't know if she was blocking people or not. I didn't want people to blame her.
okay.
That's what it
So
was.
you
It
mind
was more or
telling?
less that.
Do you mind telling me what was your problem with her? Or
My
you?
personal problem with
Uh-huh.
Queen, I didn't have one. I
You
just know
didn't
I
have.
had to watch out for her. I
Okay.
was afraid of motherfucking ass because she's taking nigga to court. You
So
know what I'm saying? About
yeah.
YouTube shit. Like, my nigga, this shit just YouTube. And y'all motherfuckers going to court for real. You got to understand, even in my days in YouTube and the sneaker shit and all that, I'm not used to seeing niggas actually go to a fucking courthouse. Like, this shit new to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So
I'm still scared of
basically,
that goddamn lady.
you were just scared of her. So you wanted her basically not to be a mod on your channel anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no,
So
but don't fuck with me. Don't be mad at me though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can trust. I'm not finna go in on you. I'm not
right.
gonna talk shit about you. I'm not gonna disrespect you. Still not to this day. Like,
Uh-huh.
but damn, I just don't. Nah, I don't fuck with you like that. That's all. Like,
So,
just get away from the chat. That's all. That's like I just wanted her out the chat. Like, literally.
so let me speak to a few people. Hey, Lonnie. Hey, America's Most Wanted. Let's see who else came in.
Oh, that's Cuzzo. Cuzzo,
Larry.
what's good with your boy?
Hey, Larry
Lonnie in the
Coleman.
building, good baby.
Thank you guys for joining me. Me and Mob. Okay, so you didn't have a problem with her, but some people that supported you did. So you felt
No, no, no.
like
Okay, okay. Correct you again. I didn't have a problem with her in the beginning.
in the beginning.
I
Okay.
didn't have a problem with her in the beginning, and
Okay.
the problem came from I misunderstand or I misconnect about the wrenches. You know what I mean? She thought that I'm believing what people are saying in the chat.
Mm,
Me, I'm trying to get her to understand. I don't want the chat to blame you from getting blocked. So let me
okay.
just take your wrench. And that was that was the misconnect. But off that misconnect,
Uh-huh.
that's when I start having a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You see what Lonnie said? Hey Nate.
Hell no, Lana, I can't send your ass nothing. You soon as you get mad at me, this shit gonna be
Yeah,
over
Lonnie
with.
gonna be screaming online.
Bad as Lonnie,
Don't
bad
do
as I
it.
want to. I'm scared of you, baby. I want to, but I'm scared of you, baby.
Don't do it.
I want to, but I'm scared of the motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, Lonnie said she want a picture. Okay. Yeah, because when I heard about it, I was like, I want one too. But I was like, nah.
All right, so when you
that,
got, I'm
that,
telling y'all, got them pretty
look,
girls making me nervous. Y'all better stop playing.
look, they'll have a live on me. The manipulator Selena wanted a picture of Mob Only. I'm like, good
Shit.
Lord.
Nah, them motherfuckers gonna say
Weirdo.
Selena got that motherfucking picture. That's what that shit gonna say. Selena got the picture too, y'all. Da, da, da.
I
You
got the
know
picture
what?
too,
I'm
y'all.
gonna tell you the only thing about that shit. The only
Look,
thing that weirded me the fuck out, right?
uh,
It's been a couple little sex scandals that hit the tube. I don't go run a report on that shit. I don't give a fuck what
right.
nobody do in the bedroom. I really don't. Like, I talk about something else. I joke. I goddamn play around. We'll play music. Any of goddamn. I'm trying to make ladies smile. I flirt a little bit. We'll do
Yeah.
all that shit. But
Yeah, that
like
Miss
when the sex
Clark.
scandals hit the net, I don't. Man, you ain't gonna find that on Mob Only Uncut. I don't give a fuck what nobody do in their bedroom.
Right.
The shit that fucks me up, it was like literally more men goddamn joking on my like. I'm more comfortable. I can joke. I'd rather joke with you
Uh-huh.
about about you know what I'm saying. I don't want to
Right.
joke with no niggas about that shit. Was just that shit was a little
Weird.
comfortable. Like how many men was goddamn. It was more men talking about it than women, and that's all I'm saying. That shit was a little more. That was a little uncomfortable, but
A little
respect to
strange.
everybody. I know content. And it was my turn to feed the street, so it is what it is.
Hey, Unity. So okay, can you tell me when when you started to have a problem with Queen Regina? That's what I wanted to understand.
No,
When did
yeah, I just told you that it was when she it was about the rent
the
situation. It was the
wrench
miss.
situation? So that was
Yeah.
her problem. She wanted a wrench,
No, it
right?
wasn't that she wanted a wrench. She thought I was believing what people were
The
saying.
same. Okay.
That was I'm telling you, that was her
That was what it
issue.
was.
Queen is like, don't believe nobody, don't just go making actions because of something that what somebody said.
So
Don't
basically,
take my rents because somebody said I blocked them. Basically,
right. So
like, and I'm like, Queen, no, I'm not taking your rents because somebody said that you blocked them. I'm taking your rents because nobody's gonna be able to say that you blocked them if you don't have a wrench.
right.
And that's what it was. It wasn't nothing other than
More
that.
than that. So
Yeah.
basically, you were trying to protect yourself and protect her as well.
Yeah,
From
because I don't want
fooling.
people goddamn. I ain't want people. Oh, Mob Queen fucking up the chat. No, she ain't fucking up my chat. She ain't got a wrench. How she gonna fuck up my chat without a wrench? Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? So that's what I was trying to do. That's what I was
Okay.
trying to do.
So now, when she did the community wall, I think the community wall she put on her community wall about somebody sending her a picture.
Mhm.
Um, now, why did she do that? Was it something that you did
That
say to
part
her?
I don't know, but if I was to guess, I would say she didn't like how the live stream went the night before. Because the
Okay.
live stream the night before, KBD Barbie shit, that bitch was fire. It was a lot of people on there,
Oh,
but
really?
I was trying to, I was trying to. It was when her and D literally talked for the first time. Like, damn. Now that I think about it, fuck a lot went on. Her and D talked for the first fucking time. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
So yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was
a
a
lot
lot.
to
But
grow.
still, at the end of the day, my thing with Queen was it's like, all right, buddy, you know I'm not finna let nobody disrespect you because you got to keep in mind, ain't nothing been exposed at this point. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You got out like, you know what I mean? People's like, Ma, why the fuck you fuck the Queen? Because at this point, I'm like, well, for one, she haven't exposed me. I don't see what everybody's like. She about goddamn solid a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect this woman either way because it's just the right thing to do. But still, she trusts me enough to hop on the platform, even after KB set it up for her to have conversations and squash beef with women and just try to clear up some of the misconceptions about her. He
Uh-huh.
had a live schedule earlier today to try to
Right.
do that for her. She didn't go to that live. When I went live, she hit my panel that too a little bit kind of made me feel away because it's like don't do me like it kind of felt like a setup a little bit, but
Yeah.
still, if you want to have this conversation with D to get, you know what I'm saying, some resolution or whatever the case may be, word, that
Right.
is beautiful. You know what I mean? If
Right.
y'all gonna conversate and he stop making videos, you stop making community posts or whatever the case may be, hell yeah, I'm not gonna let him disrespect you, nobody. You please don't disrespect him. Y'all had a conversation.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? For that to go left, it was like they was talking, misconnect. She dip off the panel. And I'm like, man, damn.
So Miss Regina was feeling a certain kind of way after that live. So that's when.
I that's what I think. Now
Okay.
that's what I think. It now even throughout the whole live, I was not gonna let nobody disrespect her, but I didn't like that she didn't have the conversation with them because I'm like, well, damn, this just an ongoing thing, and now I'm a part of the, you know what I'm saying, keeping drama going shit. Like
Right.
if I would have loved to be the one to be like, yo, I squashed the beef with damn D and Queen Regina, y'all, I did
Right.
that. Like I ain't trying to be the one to keep the shit going. Like y'all seen what happened on my panel, and motherfuckers are still arguing after that. So
Wow.
that was my that was the problem that was the only I felt the way after that stream because we didn't get any resolution, honestly.
Mhm.
But I wasn't finna say shit to about with Queen Regina. I was just like, damn, my brother let me down a little bit. That's all. You know what I
So,
mean? And she probably felt like, I don't know, she probably felt the way too. So
so
that's what I'm thinking. That's why she made the community post. I could be wrong, I could be right.
did you see it or did somebody tell you about it?
I seen it.
And when you saw
I
it,
seen it. I
tell me.
said, thank God.
I want to know how you were feeling. Did your stomach, did it fall to the floor like
No,
nervous?
I got butterflies.
You got nervous, huh?
Yeah, I got butterflies. I got happy as shit for one. Cause it was like,
Happy.
oh yes. I finally get to goddamn tell what the fuck I done did. Now people gonna goddamn know why. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it was like a sigh of relief for me. She
What?
ain't have to put a name on it. It was like, nah, man, I'm finna run and goddamn tell this shit. Thank you. Thank you. If
Now,
Queen wouldn't have never made that motherfucking community post, I
uh-huh.
would have been still goddamn like, man, Queen ain't that, like, you know what I'm saying? I would have still been goddamn, waiting for her to make that bitch to this day.
Now,
Type shit.
Davey, I need you to be honest with me. I really want you to be honest.
Oh shit.
Do you like older women and thick women? Do you like older women?
Oh, is that even a question? I like all, to be totally honest, I like all women, but you gotta be mature though. I would say 30s and up at least. Like 30s and up.
And do
And a
you like
couple
thick?
I ain't it man, damn. Them young women be looking nice and all that shit, but I ain't like I don't think I got the patience for them no more.
Do
You know
you
what I
like
mean? I
you
think
like
the
thick
youngest I'll
women?
probably go is 25, maybe. Maybe. I have to think
So
of
yeah,
you have to be an old soul 25. Like you have to be a 25 with an old soul. But yes, thick
so
women and mature women, fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
so listen, do you like thick women or small women? Like what's your
I
preference?
mean, to me, I like small women with the goddamn big booties. I like them slim thickens. I
Uh-huh.
like them slim thick jinks, but for the most part, yeah, like hell yeah, I like a thick ass woman, man. Cause shit, I don't want to have no kind of conscience when I be scared I'ma hurt a little woman. You know what I'm saying? So I be wanting a thick one because it's like, yeah, I could throw out this motherfucker. You could take it. You a big girl. You be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the reason why I asked because I think you had a little crush on Queen Regina. Did you have a little
Oh,
did you have a
okay.
little crush on Queen Regina? Come on,
Nah,
be
nah,
honest.
nah. I didn't. I didn't. I
Are you
didn't.
are you being honest though, for
I'm
real?
being complete honest. Yes.
Okay.
I didn't have no crush. I'm more afraid of Queen than got a crush on. Nah.
So when she saw the picture, she was like King Cobra. I was
Hell no.
like,
I'm
oh my
flattered and all, but I really don't even look at Queen like that. Like I
God.
put it to you like this. If I like Queen, then I would have asked her to send me some pictures too, right?
Yeah, that's
Or I'd be like, hey Queen, let me see them goddamn titties. You know what I'm saying? She can't say I said that. She can't say I did that. You
right,
know what I mean? So that
right.
shit, it's a one-way exchange for a reason. I ain't want no pictures back. I ain't yeah, you know what I mean? And she
Yeah.
can't say I asked for nothing either. So that's why I don't want that woman.
Oh, okay.
It was done for a
Well,
reason.
she definitely said if she didn't have a man, honey, you would definitely be somebody. she would
I'm
you would
flattered. I'm flattered, but again,
you
like,
you more scared
no.
of Queen Regina.
Hell nah. I don't it's just that I don't see her that way. I do like mature women and shit like that. Like, but I mean, she is nah, I don't look at her that way.
Okay.
I look she's funny to me. Like,
Yeah, she
I
can be.
don't see sexual attraction. I see like laugh. She makes me laugh. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't look at her like that.
she definitely could be an actress. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I look at
It's
her
all
as
good.
like as a person who's very entertaining for sure, but not sexually entertaining, if that makes
Oh,
sense.
okay.
Yeah.
So the person that told you to send the picture,
Mhm.
um, at first I was like, is this person, no offense, I don't know who this person is, but I'm like, is this person trying to set him up? That's what I was thinking because I'm
I
like,
asked a million every question that
why?
y'all asked me, I asked that person. I'm like,
Okay.
what the fuck? This is the dumbest shit I ever. Why would out of all the women on that platform, why would I send it to her? And I'm like DMing them couple pretty like. Then she asked me, she was like, have you sent your picture to anybody else? And I was like, no. Why the fuck would I do that? Then she was like, well, she's gonna be the only one, sir. She got a big mouth. She gonna tell it. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be your mouthpiece right there.
I
I'm
mean,
like,
I
what?
wish
Okay.
I wish I would have talked to you then because I would have said, I don't think that's a good idea, Mob.
Nah, I ain't think it was no good idea neither, but I'm telling
Just
you,
explain to
I'm
her.
not mad at how that shit play. I'm not mad at nothing. I don't think I'm mad. I just wish more women would have had thoughts and opinions on it. I
Yeah,
wish more women would have made lies, not all
you
my damn. That shit
you
was crazy.
you definitely should have got a second and third opinion about that brother. I'm just gonna be
I
honest
ain't
with
know nobody.
you. Okay, well, I wish I would have reached out to you and you would have knew me like that because I would have
I
told
ain't know
you,
nobody.
nah, that
And
ain't
to be
good.
honest, if I would to do it, like if I had to think about it and do it all over again,
Mhm.
I would. I'd do it
Oh,
just like that
crazy.
all over again. Cause I'd have sold a couple pictures. I done got them.
You
Man,
don't
shit been
stole
looking
some
good.
pictures?
Hell yeah, I done sold pictures. Motherfucker ain't gonna tell them ain't nobody gonna expose themselves for buying none. Hell yeah, I done sold some pictures. Man, this shit going up around here. Couple of 'em.
So this is kind of, you don't have to answer. You just say no comment. But
I'm joking. I'm joking. I
but
am
no, but
nah, I
let
ain't
me ask you this question.
joking. Nah, I done sold a couple of motherfuckers
So,
for real though.
so
I'm thinking about
okay,
it OnlyFans.
actually,
I'm
when
playing. I'm playing.
men take those type of pictures, like they have to be hard, like they're not South. So you were
Yeah,
already.
I got a log. I got a whole bunch of them motherfuckers, man.
Oh, for real? What
Yeah.
you just like looking at
I'm
your
like a
dick? I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I'm proud of it. That's like one of my best features. I love it. I
Wow.
take pictures of it all the time just for me.
Are
No
you for
bullshit.
real? Oh Lord. Well, you
People be wondering
definitely
why I get out of it, why I'm so confident. And because I think I'm handsome. I think I'm ugly as hell.
no, you're not. But that's pretty interesting. You
I
really
love it.
gotta
That
love yourself
I
for
love
that.
myself. You got to love yourself. You got to
Right.
love yourself. You know, yeah. I take plenty of pictures of I got a whole bunch of pictures of that motherfucker.
Oh, okay. You got my
Angles,
mind thinking.
all that shit.
Okay. Let me be quiet. But I say the wrong thing.
Hell yeah,
But
you gonna set us both up. I'm trying to get away from this shit.
another
Hell yeah.
scandal on the YouTube streets.
Now
But
we'll finish that
yeah,
conversation in the DM. I got a whole bunch of pictures of that motherfucker. No play.
yeah, boy, you crazy. But when she said you had a king cobra, I was, she probably had a lot of women thinking like, oh, I want
Man, Queen
to
Regina calling me a motherfucking snake. She mad cause I got damn. She mad I ain't got damn bow down and get afraid of her trying to that. She mad I ain't get scared of that community post. That's
yeah,
what King Cobra mean. She just like, damn, mob, you snaked me. I didn't
yeah.
snake you, buddy.
Cause
I didn't snake you, buddy. I had to protect myself. That's all that shit was.
yeah, because I definitely, I know if something like that happened to me, I think my stomach would drop. Like, what are you gonna expose?
Man, I've been praying. I've been waiting for the day my goddamn. I couldn't wait for my mother. I always try to figure out how I was gonna goddamn leak myself to the internet. Cause
Wow.
I know the day the motherfucker, the world, the day these women figure out what I got, I'm gonna be rich for life, for real, for real. I'm gonna be booked and busy for weekends. I ain't
Yes,
gonna be worried about
indeed.
shit.
Yes,
I'm
indeed.
joking, but shit, I always wanted to goddamn get my nude pictures leaked on the internet. Yeah.
Well,
It's a shame can't nobody see that shit that want to.
did you ever consider doing porn?
I've been told to a lot.
Wow.
I've been told that a lot, but nah, I got a 14-year-old. I can't do that to my baby. I
Yeah.
got a 14-year-old little girl.
Uh-huh.
Like shit, my son probably wouldn't give a fuck. Little boys probably think shit like that cool or something, but nah. I gotta wait till my little girl get, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
already the hot dad. I can't do it like that. Like, nah, I can't do it like that.
So when people were doing reaction videos on you, and
I
some
wasn't
people
watching, man.
you was watching them,
I wasn't.
you wasn't.
If it
Why?
was dudes talking about it, I was not watching it.
Oh, you
Like
was
I'm
not
not
watching it.
watching no man talk about. Come on, man. I want to
Yeah,
know what women think. I don't care about what no nigga think about.
because I was wondering, did you see any of the remarks that people were saying? Like, was your feelings hurt, or did some
Mm-mm.
did you get some people that unfollowed you for that? Like they unfollowed you or unsubscribed from you because of what
Nah,
happened?
my shit ain't moved, man. A couple motherfuckers dipped. Couple motherfuckers and came through like shit. What's been going up is them goddamn DMs.
Wow.
That's what's been goddamn. That's yeah, hell yeah. Them DMs been on fire. Views staying consistent. Like, yeah, I ain't yeah, that shit ain't do shit. That shit ain't changed nothing. It helped more than anything. That's why I said, well, my turn to feed the motherfucking streets.
So actually, Queen Regina actually did a favor for you, basically.
Yeah. Hell
Okay.
yeah. Hell yeah. She ain't know she was doing it. She ain't know
Yeah.
she was doing it, but yeah, she did.
Yes, indeed. Well, like I
Hell
said,
yeah.
people was talking
That's
about.
why I ain't mad at her. I'm not mad at Queen Regina. I just don't want her. I just want her to like, you know what I mean? Just stay back. You know what I mean? Stay back. Stay back. We good. We good.
So, can I ask you about Tilda? I mean, Sister T.
Oh yeah. What's up
So,
with her?
how did you and Sister T get into it? Like,
Cause
what
I
was?
felt bad for Sister T.
Oh, you
I
did.
felt bad for Sister T when she had left YouTube. I really thought she was goddamn quitting, man. I felt bad.
Mm,
And motherfuckers had done got this shit had to happen to me. So I was joking. I'm joking like, man, don't let nobody run you off this motherfucking YouTube. I'm talking a little bit of shit, hoping she come back and goddamn fire me up, or
yeah.
I actually wanted her to come back and do a thing because that's how me even starting to talk about Sister T goes down. You know what I mean? I felt bad for her. She
Okay.
like, somebody help me, help me, help me, help me, please.
Uh-huh.
Goddamn, D my dog. I ain't just gonna be like, D, leave Sister T the fuck alone. You bully. Don't do Sister T like that. So I'm joking around. I'm throwing little jokes here like, damn, D, you ain't gotta do it like that. But damn, that shit is funny though. This shit we funny than a motherfucker. Genuinely,
Right.
this shit be funny. So it's like, man, damn. But Sister T don't leave off the motherfucking platform. Man, when she came back, Sister T lit my motherfucking ass up, buddy.
Yeah.
And I took, yeah, she came back talking shit. I ended up being one of the bitch ass niggas. I ended up being got put down with the bitch ass nigga gang. All that. She gave my shirt, my hat, and put me on the motherfucking and put me on the team picture. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
But see, I expected all that. You know what I'm saying? I expected all that. I was just glad she was back for her people that look through her to get to her day.
Uh,
Look at Sister T to get her through that day. I ain't gonna fake like nigga. I was a Sister T fan, still is on the sneak. I'm a member of Sister T channel. I
what?
don't hate her. Like I'm a member of her channel right now. I be talking hella shit, but still, it's like me, I just didn't want her to lead the platform because I know it is people that really, really support her and rock with her. I don't give a fuck what I say, all the jokes, all that shit. That shit don't mean that. That shit content. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think about it like that. I don't want nothing bad to happen to that goddamn lady, but the shit that she be doing, it's like, I mean, nigga, we it's
It's
funny, man.
unreal.
Sister
Yeah,
T's fucking funny, man. You
it's
know?
definitely unreal. I remember I was on her hit list a couple of times. I had a YouTube.
Damn, you was too?
Yeah,
What
I
you
had
do?
a YouTube prostitution ring. Well,
No.
yeah,
What?
she said that it was. I think it was around Thanksgiving. I had a prostitution ring, so I had people, I guess, women from YouTube working for me and getting the men on YouTube. I'm like, lady, okay.
Damn.
My, my family was like, they were laughing. They were like, these people crazy as hell. I'm
But
like,
that's why I say you gotta goddamn give them some of that, make it up on your mother. She had to make up something to say about you because you didn't give her nothing to talk about, correct?
yeah, I'm like,
Exactly that. You
okay.
know what I'm saying? It was my turn to feed the streets, man. These people better start listening to me.
So basically, you don't have any ill will towards her. This is just content for you.
Yeah. She
When
just
it
need to
comes
stay
to
away
her,
from me for real though. Like, cause not for real, legit. I know I couldn't trust her if need be. If I
uh,
needed to trust her, I know I can't. So off that, like, man, shit, I don't have no hell no, I ain't finna be goddamn queen bashing and talk crazy about that life. I ain't got nothing against her. I just want her to get away from me. Yeah,
right,
yeah, hell yeah, get the fuck around. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. I need to get
right,
that word out about that thing. Cause I'm really just trying to entertain females for real, for real. I just
okay,
found out that I'm a ladies man. I like it. You
yes,
know what I'm
indeed.
saying? So hell
You know,
yeah.
you know how to flirt with the ladies, and then you do the what is that, Miss Parker, when you do
Yeah.
that. So a lot of
Listen to that.
ladies like coming over there for that, and then like I said, you're just a flirt. When
Yeah,
is your
I like
birthday?
to make women smile. That's all. I just like to make pretty girls smile. Cause y'all be making me nervous. Shit, I'm get my lip back. That's all.
Look, when is your birthday? What is?
February 2nd. February 2nd. I'm
Oh
Aquarius.
Lord, you're a crazy Aquarius.
What? What? Why
I'm
go out?
crazy.
Aquarius gotta be crazy.
Oh my God, y'all flirt with anything walking. You get bored easily.
Don't lie.
Do you?
Hell no,
You
I ain't gonna flirt with no anything.
well, just not anything, but you know what I'm saying. You a flirt, and
Nah, I flirt though. I flirt. I flirt. I flirt. You right?
do you get bored easily?
Shit, I might have ADD. I might
Yeah.
have undiagnosed ADD. Yeah, I do.
But one thing
I
about
gotta I gotta keep my mind occupied. That I will say.
Aquarius, like they're very intelligent. Like they are very versatile, and they're the way they think.
Mm-hmm.
So I can kind of see that. Like with you do music, you do the sneakers, you do your plants. So you got a lot going on. Plus, you might be having you a little porn thing on side.
Nah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this, do something respectful, something tasteful that entertain women with. I'm really trying
Uh-huh.
to figure that out.
Do
Yeah.
you, in the future, would you like to get married or no?
Hell yeah.
You
Hell
would.
yeah, I do. I want to have a ring on my finger. I really do want to be. I want to have a ring on my finger. I
What
want to
type
be
of
married.
woman are you looking for?
Shit. I'm not looking for that. I just gotta goddamn keep acting right. One day I might be married.
Okay.
I ain't really looking. I ain't really looking, but shit, I ain't not looking either. Like I'm just living, man.
Yeah, you just
Hey,
take
I
it
ain't
one
looking
day at
and
a
I ain't
time.
not looking. I'm working on. I'm trying to be the best version of myself. Cause if I don't be the best version of myself, I can't. You know, I can't entertain. What the hell I'm gonna bring to the table? What I'm gonna
Right.
bring to it? I can't bring nothing but just jokes and dick. Now it got to be a little bit more than that.
You gotta be. So,
Yeah.
I need to take a quick little intermission. Can you play one of your songs, Mob? You have a song that you haven't
Ooh.
played that you wanna, share with the chat here?
I just got the most recent one that I made. How would I do that? Do I need to I need to email it to you or what?
No, you can you play it on your end?
I don't know how to work StreamYard. I ain't gonna sit here and know how. I don't know how to
Oh,
operate this. I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna be sitting here clicking on shit, looking crazy as hell trying to do that.
let me see if I can find something for us. Um, yeah, I'm still kind of learning how to do this.
Yeah.
So,
I just know how to drop the link. I'm good at dropping the link. As
okay,
far as like sharing content with it, I ain't never really mastered this one all the way. Not StreamYard.
okay.
It
Let
say
me.
present though. Hold on. Video file, share
Mhm.
screen. I can do little shit, huh?
Yeah, you
Window.
present it like you can
Oh
share.
shit. You learning me? Are you teaching me something?
Yeah, because I'm still learning too.
Yeah, that's why I'll be trying to act like I'm a guru. Like I don't know everything. I don't know everything, but I can make it look pretty. What I'm doing, I can just make it look pretty.
Okay.
I'm still figuring this shit out. But hold on, I think I can. I think I'm learning something over there, motherfucker.
Now you know
Ooh.
who I love from ATL is Outcast, Goody Mob. I love all them.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. What's your favorite artist?
Favorite artist? Now?
Uh-huh.
Damn, that's a hard question. Damn, that's a hard question. Of all time, my favorite all time would be Wayne. Easy, all day.
Okay.
I came up listening to Hot Boys, watching Baller Blocking every day. Shit, I thought I was a hot boy at one point in my life.
Okay.
But
Let me.
yeah, I came up on all that Cash Money shit. A whole bunch of Cash Money, a lot of Cash Money. I was introduced to hip hop, but of course, it was Nas at first, but it was like, damn, he don't talk like me. He don't sound like me. I like what he's saying on the song.
Uh-huh.
I like what Jay-Z them saying on these songs. That shit sound hard. Them niggas like they dope as fuck. But
The- well,
shit, when I got introduced to South music, it was a rap after that. Motherfucker,
okay.
anything Cash Money or 3-6 Mafia, you sign me up.
Hey, you. Oh, yeah. I like what that song, "Ass and Titties."
Hey, anything
That's why I
Cash
got
Money, three
ass and
six
titties.
Mafia, that's it.
Hey,
What?
Unity. Thank you for subbing to me. I'm gonna play this song. I'm gonna take a quick little intermission, and then we're gonna get back to it. Okay. Let's see.
Gotcha.
This is one of my favorites. Really?
I
Yeah.
just let go and I think I let him take over, bro. Whatever I think Pimple say, I just let that shit come out.
Yeah. That those are Houston boys.
Hell yeah.
Now I'm up to anybody that wants to join the panel.
I
They
do want to ask you a question before we do and
okay.
before we bust it up. Now, um, do you think I like Queen Regina? Like, do you think I like her in a way like that?
I think you were charmed by her.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Mm-hmm. I do think you were afraid. But I do think that you were really charmed by who she is. You know, there's a part of her that is a likable personality, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's easy, for people to, be entertained by her, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I think that she does know how to flatter men, and she knows how to, let's say, maybe make a man's ego uh, feel, kind of
I got you. I
weird.
got you. I see what you're saying. I see what you're
And
saying. I
she
see what you're
has
saying.
that appeal where she can be sensual and flirt with men, and men, even if they're not attracted to her, they are amused at her for that, I think.
I got you. I see what you're saying. I see
Um
what you're saying. Okay.
it's a way, to other people it'd be like, oh, whatever, but it
Right. No reason why I asked, because it's like, to me, from my perspective, I think it would be obvious, but shit, maybe I can't read everybody mind. I can't read nobody mind. So shit, maybe motherfuckers do think that I actually see her in a way though. So that's why I asked.
yeah, because that's what I was just like, because
Not even to disrespect her like that. Nah, I think she's a nice lady, but nah.
yeah, because see, the men, I mean, whoever has hey Steven,
Because
hey
I
No
mean,
Limit.
what's fuck? No, I'm trip. I'm tell you what's tripping me out though. The only thing the only thing that's really joking, that's fucking me up about the situation is like, okay, I'm thinking when she hit the little community wall, right? I'm thinking this just an isolated incident. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to goddamn get this shit off. People gonna have what they say, and the motherfucker gonna be talking about it, shit gonna be done with. You know what I mean? She said it's
we'll
two
see.
other pictures. She
Uh-huh.
said it's two other pictures.
Oh
So
wow.
it's like, I know why I did it, but hold up, bro. Y'all other niggas, what the fuck? Okay. You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
I do. So now seeing that it's other guys coming out, or well, not even, nah, them motherfucker probably, they ain't came out. You see, that's the difference. Them niggas ain't
right.
came out. But seeing that it is two other guys that done send up pictures as well, now I
Wow.
understand why people would think that I, yeah, I understand why people would think that I actually want her. Like, nah, but nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah, nah,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah,
nah, nah.
and that's what I was thinking at first. I said, because I said, she can be charming. There's a part of her that can be charming
I
to
like
me.
that for content. I like that content wise. I
Uh,
think it's funny to watch. I think it's funny to see on YouTube, but like,
right. And she,
yeah,
she likes flirting with young men. So, some men find that as appealing.
yeah.
So, that I did.
I pick my Miss. I'm a little picky with the Miss Parkers now. I'm a
You
little
pick
picky.
with Miss Parker.
I'm a little picky. I'm
Okay.
a little
Because
picky.
like I said, I wasn't for sure. I just know that when I
Not saying there's anything wrong with her, but I'm a little picky with it. That's all.
I just know when I have gotten dick pics, I didn't ask for them, but
Damn.
when I got dick pics, it was because a man was either, trying to sleep with me, or they
Yeah.
like me, they want me to see their package or whatever.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's why I
Nigga shoot,
said,
nigga
well,
trying to, nigga like, hey,
yeah,
goddamn, yeah, I get it. I get it. In every other instance where I've seen those pictures in my life, that was the reason. I was trying to let the
right.
girl know, like, I got that motherfucker.
So,
Come get some. In
yeah, so
this case, nah.
that's kind of what I was thinking. I'm like, okay, he might be feeling Miss Regina. So hey,
Yeah, and
we
then too, if I was, yeah, to put myself in any other shoes, yeah, that's why niggas do send that shit, right? For that reason,
right.
yeah, it makes sense. It
Yeah,
makes sense. I'm not saying nobody wrong for thinking with it. Like, that's why I'm allowing people. Everybody is
right.
entitled to think whatever they want to think, and
Yeah,
that's, I
exactly.
keep on saying, man, you got to give these folks something to talk about for they don't go looking for nothing. But that's the part
Yeah,
that they don't hear though.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but we spoke on, like, I'm pretty,
Yeah.
I definitely wanted to know what you really really thought, but when we spoke offline today, that you know the reason, that, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, like,
And,
you got to
and I
give these folks something to talk about,
and
and it was my turn to feed the streets.
I definitely wouldn't have been that girlfriend tell you to do that. I always just say, just be honest with her. It might hurt her feelings or make her upset, but you just
But
be
the
honest
crazy
with
thing about it, since I've been honest with her, like
her.
now I went to the community wild. I ain't been down talking Queen Regina. I ain't been
No,
bashing
you
Queen
haven't.
Regina. I ain't been goddamn run around on panel saying nothing wrong to this lady. But look what she doing on the community wild today. And that was me being trying to respect, still being respectful with it. And look what she doing on the community wild. Still let it. So now motherfuckers like, well, I don't know if people gonna put it together, but damn, I would hope people try to realize like that's why the nigga was trying to be nice with us, so I don't have to get bashed on the community wall every day for fucking nothing. Like I ain't
Oh,
did shit to this lady, man.
so
She
what did
going
she
in on
have
the
on?
community wall right now. Nothing. She ain't got shit on me now. I don't give a fuck. I
So
mean,
what
she
did?
could talk all she want to. She ain't got shit on me now. I don't know what the fuck she talking about over there, but that shit, that's the part I was trying to avoid. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What did you over there? Now she's over there looking for shit. I gave her something. That shit, it held me down for a motherfucking year. But
Uh-huh.
shit, the weight done wearing out on that motherfucker is not satisfying any goddamn more. And now
Yeah.
I have nothing other to give you. So now she's looking for shit. You
Okay.
see what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, hopefully, like I said, everything will kind of, slow down and,
Nah, she definitely slowing my income. I'm not finna be goddamn talking shit about Queen Regina so she could try
yeah,
to
you better
ruin my
leave.
motherfucking livelihood. I'm straight.
You
I don't
better.
even know what she thinks she know over there. Like, what the fuck
Right.
is you talking about, lady? Shut the fuck up. I don't leave me alone. I'm not finna be over here bashing you and none of that shit. Like, I
Right.
ain't finna be making lies. I ain't finna make no more drops about Queen Regina. Like, matter of fact, hey, you got the best goddamn interview out of all this shit, cause I ain't even gonna be talking about. Can't nobody even ask me about Queen Regina no more. Like,
Okay.
you
Okay.
got that's why I'm giving it to you raw, real, uncut. Cause after this interview, I ain't gonna be talking about Queen Regina ass no more. I'm going back to being scared and terrified. Queen, you got it, baby. You won. You beat the shit out of me on that community wall
Oh
today.
my God.
I'm afraid. Like, I don't even know what you think you know over there. What the fuck you think you know, my nigga? I
Wow.
kind of want you to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I just want to see a little bit out of curiosity at this point. But still, that's what I was trying to avoid.
Wow.
Pointing ways with this lady respectfully and her
Mhm.
still wigging the fuck out, goddamn, making shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to look for some shit. So I
Okay.
gave her something. So she'd keep her motherfucking mouth shit.
Wow. This YouTube is a funny place. I'm just gonna tell you that.
Funny than the motherfucker,
It's
man. Like, I'm over
very
here scared of shit right now, Selena. I ain't gonna lie. This lady right now looking for me. I already know who my biggest op is, and I'm trying to let you know, Queen.
uh,
I don't want no smoke with you,
you
bro.
don't want to
Like,
smoke. We don't
I
want no
don't want
smoke,
no
Queen
Queen
Regina.
Regina smoke. I don't want no Queen Regina smoke. I don't. I don't.
Yeah, we don't want to be up under the wrath of Miss Regina.
No, not the Queen. She won.
She
Look,
was
the night I bow down to the motherfucking Queen. Do you hear
right.
me? I
You
don't
said
want it.
bow down to.
Yeah, you got it. Look, Selena got it on her platform. Motherfucking Mob Only Uncut.
I,
Goddamn, hold another L by Queen Regina. Nigga, I bow down and defeat my lady. Like,
I'm surprised
what
she
more do
hadn't
you
came
want
through
from me?
here. I'm
I don't
surprised.
want, damn, cause she know I ain't lying. Like, I don't want no smoke with Queen. I don't know why she trying to make me beef with her. I don't want no smoke with
Right.
you.
He wants only peace, Queen
Yeah.
Regina. Well, I put the link in the chat so anybody who wants to come on here, um, and maybe ask Mob some questions, or you can put it in the chat, and then I'll put it up here so he can see the questions. So anybody, look at No Limit.
That live that shit, boy.
Oh yeah. Agent Smith, behave. I have to get on Agent
But
Smith.
not, hey, Unity will ask her, you got your membership set up yet? You ain't even
No,
trying to
I
become
think
a
you
member.
have to. I think you have to have like 1,000 subscribers or something. I'm not monetized. I just have a
Okay,
cash
I ain't
app.
even fucking know. Hell
No.
yeah. Drop the cash out.
Yeah, I have it in my description. Would you like to drop your cash app? Do you
Nah, I mean that's cool shit. If they But shit,
Uh,
if y'all want to support your boy, just pull up on me on the stream, man. Fuck with me.
uh,
Just pull up and fuck with me on the stream if y'all want to.
I think no limit. He might know your cash app. He can
Yeah,
put it
yeah.
in there.
But
Uh,
nah, man.
yeah, but
I just
like I
want to
said,
I just don't want to come bullshit with you a little bit for real, for real.
right. So yeah, he said, "Mob, we good, bro." Okay,
Yeah, that my dog. That motherfucker agent a fool.
yeah. I don't know where Ronald Jones is. He's probably in the bushes or
No, I don't want to talk to that nigga. He hit the link.
what
I'm
is
different. I don't want to talk to no men type shit. Well, I don't mean to say it like that, but
Okay,
like I ain't here to be goddamn arguing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to talk to no nigga. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to nobody. That don't want to talk to me type shit. Like
right, right.
I ain't finna do all that.
Thank you, Agent Smith.
Motherfucker hit the link talking crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the deuce. Get on about my
No,
business.
I'm not gonna allow that. So
Yeah.
we're not doing it. So anybody have any questions for Mob? You can put it. Hey, Meek, how are
Meek in the
you?
building, Meek on deck. Hey,
I'm glad to see
motherfucker Meek,
you.
motherfucker Meek, nigga.
Thank you for coming over. Unity, this is Unity's first time, Agent Smith. Well, I want to know. I think I asked you this. I know you're going to do. You want your numbers to keep going up, but I
Mm.
want you to envision in your mind how you see yourself in 5 years from now. Like, I want you to really envision yourself. Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Ushering in the next generation of content creators who gon' who gonna represent themselves and their hometown
Mm-hmm.
in the way that motivate people to do better. I see myself in the next 5 years, yeah, just catching that next batch of new guys, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not I don't want to be hands on with them or have nobody up under me, but I hope in the next 5 years I'm catching the next generation,
Mm-hmm.
growing with them and 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 helping them out and telling them like, hey, you know what I'm saying, trying to help the next generation of content creators that's gonna fuck this shit up. In a
Right.
position to actually help them. Like I give somebody a shout out and they get goddamn 1,000 subscribers that night.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That's
Yeah.
what I that's what I see for myself. And you know what I mean? If I stay on track and yeah, I stay on track and goddamn stay goddamn keeping shit up under my control, then I be there. I just gotta keep it real with myself and not get big headed with this shit. But that's what I honestly want. I want to be able to be like, subscribe to Selena. You wake up tomorrow, motherfucking monetize. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that
Like
would be nice. I
that should
wouldn't
be
have to
fire
work.
on it.
I,
That
I wouldn't have to work so hard, but yeah, that would be nice.
that's exactly what I want to do. I wanna put the work in. So you know what I
Mhm.
mean. The next person who deserve it, the
Yeah,
next person who deserve it ain't gonna have to go and you know what I'm saying, do what I
right.
did.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I want to know, how do you give back to your community? I know you take care of your children,
Uh-huh.
and you're trying to make them become, productive young people.
Right.
How do you give back to your community? Do you do anything outside of YouTube to help your community?
I outside of my community, I would say the young guys around my way, I help them as much as I can with their music
Mm-hmm.
and showing them which way to go with it, and you know what I'm saying, to make sure that they take it farther than I did. So yeah, I definitely help a lot of the younger guys out as far as with that, and as far as you know what I mean, I just keep it real with the people who be keeping it real with me, man. The people that
Right.
support me, I get to know them, and if I find out that maybe we need the same medicine or something, you know what I mean, I just make sure I do whatever I can, whatever I'm interested in,
Mhm.
and my blessings. I just share my blessings with my people.
Right.
Whatever it is, I just share my blessings. That's all.
And how do you keep yourself from not getting big headed?
Cause hey, I can go on the main channel right now with 20,000 subscribers, go live, and it'll be 10 people in there. You know what I'm saying? Or I can drop a video and that motherfucker not do nothing or like fuck the numbers, all that shit out the way. I come from sleeping with my motherfucking coat on. I can't act like I'm better than no goddamn body.
Exactly.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Fuck the YouTube shit, man. I came up really like off noodles and shit like that. So I ain't move for I can't, you know. And then I don't want nobody to hate on me when it's really my time for when it's my time for real. I don't want nobody to hate on me when it's my time, man.
And
You know
look,
what I mean?
don't forget about the little people like me.
Shit, I don't want the people to forget. I don't want nobody to forget about me. Like I ain't doing shit. Like
Well, you know,
yeah, we
you're
ain't doing
progressing,
that. Yeah, we just getting started. That's how I say. I'm really just getting started with this shit.
right?
But
You're progressing, and you know, and especially with this thing that happened,
yeah,
um, you'll probably get even more subscribers because you're transparent. You
it's the
know,
best shit that ever happened to me. I like
yeah. So this is
that's
a
the best shit I've
transparent
been wanting
moment
it to happen. I just ain't want it to happen like this.
like this, but it happened. You
Yeah,
know, but it's like
yeah.
you're at a place now where you have a very large audience, right? And so with that, with you having that large audience, then you never know it. Other people are sharing this or telling other
Mhm.
people about it,
Mhm.
and you know your face is getting out there, and like you said, you have other channels, so you're really progressing. So
Mhm.
I would say probably in the next year or two, like you're gonna be good. I can see that. I can envision that for you.
Man.
The only thing I hope as you progress and you start, you know, getting even bigger numbers than you have, I hope that you don't get involved in a mess and a lot of beef. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm not looking to beef with people, man.
Right,
I'm looking to lock in enough people that just want to have a good time and
right,
laugh, so we can just do that. And I ain't gotta talking about nobody and grow off that. Like I'm not looking for the next content. Who had goddamn who been talking about me, who been saying this,
right,
who been saying. I'm not looking for that because at the end of the day, it's like I can build something professional off what I got going on now, but
right,
I can't build nothing. Even if I had eyes looking on me, if I had people watching on me, and somebody professional, and that was enjoying everything, but I
right.
lose my temper that one motherfucking time. I
Exactly.
lose my temper, cuss somebody out, and disrespect. You know what I'm saying? The wrong person, and I'm talking about like who you never know who watching. They're gonna look at
Exactly.
me and say, "Look at that nigga right there. He can't even goddamn. We can't even put him in a room with us because he's gonna lose his temper." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And go straight back to Tabernacle. So everything happened for a reason. I just fucking hate it happened like that in between me and my motherfucking dog. I really wish that shit ain't happened, but what I learned from that more
Mm,
than any motherfucking thing, like um we can't act like that. We can't
right.
never just go out. I can't never allow myself or anybody else that I rock with to
Mhm.
act like that, cause you never know who watching. You
Right.
know what
You
I'm
never
saying?
know. Mhm.
Like that shit could have fucked that move right there could have been the move that have fucked up $1 million endorsement deal. Cause
Yep.
now I can't go in Pepsi cause goddamn if they say the wrong thing or if I get too mad, they think I'm gonna react like that. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Nigga damn fucked around and could have blew $1 million deal. But you know what I'm saying? We learn now, we adjust, you know what I'm saying? We correct our mistakes, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Apologize for them and keep shit going. Like we learning though.
And you know,
But
we already talked about some things we weren't going to discuss, but
right,
I just hope everything, you know, clears out with you and Damn D.
that's my dog. That shit straight. That shit ain't
Yeah.
about nothing. It's just like,
I
yeah,
think y'all. I
motherfuckers
think
learning.
y'all be fine. I think
Yeah.
sometimes, hey Ronald, I think sometimes it's a lot of people saying this and other people saying this, and I think
Mm-hmm.
I think just give it some time, and I can really see y'all still working together and doing things. So I'm gonna be looking out for it. So and
Yeah,
I'm just
man.
gonna
I want people to just look forward to growth, if
yeah, just grow.
anything, because
Hmm.
now I didn't. I ain't, bro. I ain't think I ain't think I people will fuck with me like how they have been here lately.
Mhm.
I can't see it, so I don't. That's something to take serious. You don't take that for
Right.
granted. You know what I'm saying? That's something. That's something to really. That's something to appreciate. You know what I mean? So you just gotta. I gotta move better. I gotta move better. Yeah,
So
all the way around, like all the
yeah,
way across the board. Cause now, like I'm saying, motherfucker never know who watching.
you never know. You
I
never
wanna I wanna put myself in a position to win just in case a motherfucker who could really change my life is
right.
watching. I definitely wanna put myself in position to win. So I mean, conversations like this I really appreciate. I
Yeah.
like to be honest with people and I like to get people honest opinions. And it helps. It helps. You know
So
what I'm saying? So
do
hell
you
yeah.
have any questions for me?
Uh I'm scared because damn, I ain't trying to get canceled again. You know, I got a couple questions, but shit, I gotta let them float. I gotta bite my tongue.
What? What? Come on. What did you want to ask?
I'm scared to ask a question. You go, it's gonna be a nigga pop up in the chat like, "That's my motherfucking wife, nigga. Shut the fuck up." Like,
No, I'm not. I'm not married. So
oh, okay, okay. Well,
yeah.
nah, that's all I want to know. That's all I want to know.
Oh, okay.
That's
All
it.
right.
That's it. That's it.
What do you say?
Woo.
Yes, Selena. What are you talking about, Agent
I'm
Smith?
about
We
motherfuckers
always
scared
talk.
to flirt, man. Motherfucker gonna pop up. Got this shit gonna be over with.
No, you know, like I said, I enjoy you. I think that you're a breath of fresh air to me.
Mm.
You don't have too much drama. It's all about having fun and laughing. And even though you're talking about Sister T and and the things you do on that, it's funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not.
Imma leave her alone too. Imma leave her
You
alone.
gonna
I ain't
leave.
gonna lie, Imma leave her alone one of these goddamn days. She just got soon as she figure out that I don't hate her for real, that's when Imma leave her
Oh,
alone.
Will T, you got some questions? Hi, Mr.
Will T, what's
Collins.
good, my nigga? I'm about to goddamn skedaddle. What that nigga wanna know? You gotta ask me from the
Can
chat,
you
bro.
you said you don't want any men on the panel, right?
Nah, not even that. I was talking shit. I just
Okay.
don't feel like arguing with no goddamn body about no
Okay,
dumb shit.
Will T, if you would like to join, I don't know if Lonnie wants to ask any questions.
Yeah.
Uh I think I put the link in the chat, but
What what in the hell is Agent talking about?
what is he saying?
I was not. No, I read Agent comment. I don't know what the hell
If
he
you would
talking
like to
about.
come up and join our panel, ask Mob any questions, you can. I knew Lonnie was coming up. What the hell is she gonna
Oh shit, Lonnie done pulled up on
Hey,
me.
what
say?
up?
Hey,
What's good
Lonnie.
with it?
Hey, y'all. Selena, you are so pretty and
Thank you.
beautiful. I know you're pretty proud without the makeup, but you're dressed up, you look nice, and that's why they be hating.
Oh, Lonnie,
That's
I
why
appreciate
they
it.
be hating. And guess what? I gotta apologize to you because some of the pictures they put up, like you said, they messed up your pictures and everything. Because I thought you did have a melting face.
Right. She distorted my picture. And
Yeah,
that's
because I'm not even gonna
mhm.
lie. I was like, is she? I thought you was like darker and you was lightening your skin.
No.
That's how they made it seem.
Exactly. And that's why I really don't like to cam up because people are so mean. And my thing is if I'm not talking about you, don't leave me out of it. You know what I'm saying? So when that person distorted my picture or whatever, I was just like, you know what? Hey, it is what it is. But you know what? We all reap what we sow, right?
But that let you know that you won, right?
Right,
Just
right,
put your regular picture up and you go toe to toe.
right.
Like
And
why alter it so you won right there from the door. But I'm just saying before I really seen you, because I listen, I'm not up here looking at women like that to be
right.
looking at their pictures and so when I seen it, I was like, what's wrong with her face?
Right.
because I wouldn't think somebody would do something like that. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Yeah, and then too, like sometimes when if you're talking and a person gets you like in the middle of you talking, and then you have an expression on your face, so, and that camera stops, that's what people do too.
Yeah, that's
So
true too. But you could tell that when
uh,
somebody altered it.
altering it,
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? That's
exactly.
why, I took pictures of myself and did me and weird faces, expressions.
Right,
There is a difference, but that's that. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I'm gonna just say from here on out, just do your content, do you, girl. I love you. Got Mob Only on here, cause Mob Only, you've been talking a lot of trash, but you ain't showing proving.
I talk trash about what,
Yeah,
baby?
and then when you said six, what you say, skedaddle or some shit, my mom be saying that. I can tell you country as shit.
Oh look,
Talk
what I
about
talk?
something, we
I
going
ain't talk no trash
skedaddle.
to
I
you,
said,
Lonnie. Don't
listen,
you goddamn
country
do
as
me like
hell.
that. I ain't talk no trash to no Lonnie.
You talk trash. You ain't sent a picture since. I said,
Man, I'm scared of you, Lonnie. I'm scared, baby.
Lottie,
God damn.
Lottie want that picture, Ma.
Hell nah.
listen,
Go
Lonnie
ahead.
ain't gonna say nothing. Lonnie, hey, listen,
No, hell
hey,
nah.
listen, this
We gonna have to work a goddamn deal. I'm gonna have to get
work
something
a
that
deal. Hey, listen.
it's gotta be some kind of deal.
No, fuck that. I'm hitting up Queen Regina. See,
Uh,
Word. Buy it from her then. Hey, Queen, Queen, give me a cut.
so you
Goddamn, get
right,
your
selling it
hustle on.
now? You selling it now?
Hell yeah, I
right.
done sold a couple of them, nigga. Hey, wait, look, stop
Hey,
playing.
Ben.
Hey, listen,
I sold me a couple.
there's enough pings to go around.
Right. Yeah, like I
But
said,
you know what?
Nah, I'm joking about that
I'll
shit.
find a
I'm
country nigga
joking,
that
Lana.
ain't
I'm joking.
scared.
Damn.
but Lonnie,
Hmm.
I'm thankful that you did say that. Because like I said, you know, people are something else on this app. But one thing it has taught me is to develop like tougher skin that I had before. And the truth always comes out, right?
Yeah, it
And
does.
I also I did on my Instagram, I did take some pictures without the powder and without any makeup on, so you can actually see my face. And I actually come on here one day with no powder on, no lip
Yeah,
gloss
yeah, you
on,
sent it to me. You
You
did,
know
and
what? That's
and that's
something I
a
want to give
shame,
Lonnie credit for though.
huh?
right,
For real. Cause when you be going in, Lonnie, you be like, God damn it, I'm harder than a lot of you niggas on here. Like when you be really, really turning up. As far
Hmm.
as the tough skin part, it's like, yeah,
yeah, I'm pretty
I
tough.
give you
I
credit.
gotta give it to him.
You tough as hell.
Yeah, she
You
is.
Thank
tough
you.
as hell.
I mean, you gotta
Not
have
in a
tough skin.
disrespectful way. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I respect your gangsta on here.
thank you. And
Right.
I'm just playing about the pictures. I know people be going
I
off.
know, man. I know
Yeah,
you know, man. I know we get this shit content, man. You know these folk gonna go crazy.
I'm just playing, but you
Motherfucker
know,
gonna be like, money, goddamn Lonnie wanna, Lonnie, nah, nah, nah. Yeah, you know how this shit go, man. Ain't nothing, man.
but
But one thing about
but yeah,
Lonnie,
I just when I just gotta play my, I just gotta say, I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, is she doing something to her face? Like I thought you really was, and
no,
but
see, this
you know
my
what,
face, this
but
my
that makes
neck.
but that makes it, that you winning when somebody gotta do that to prove, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because like I said, I don't do no filters or nothing, so it is what it is. And all of us have our own unique style or whatever. So if you like to wear makeup, weave, whatever, that's what you into. And I'm sure you can go natural too, because the video you sent me, it was natural. I think you ain't even had weave. It was your
That was my
hair.
hair. My
Yeah, it
hair
was
is
your
just as
hair,
long.
you and everything. And
Yeah.
I said the next time I was gonna go live, I was gonna play that,
Yeah.
because we need to see that these women need to stop hating on you. And I said that remember, I said that from the very beginning. I said these women hating on you because all the men was like, "Oh, Selena, I like your
I
picture. I
ain't
like
gonna lie.
this."
Guess what? I figured out who Selena was. They got damn KB talking about Selena, Selena, Selena.
Yeah,
I looked at my
exactly,
motherfucking phone. I said,
exactly.
Selena.
But you know,
Nigga, what?
that's why all the women got hated on over here. You know, whether I like them, don't like them, whatever. But I don't really have a problem with
That's
nobody.
one thing all the Miss Parkers do got in common now. They be getting hated on because they pretty. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie.
Right.
All of them be like, man, they just
Yep,
hate me because I'm
it was
pretty. I be like, I can
Selena.
believe it. I believe it now.
Yep, it was
AK,
Selena,
True
Barbie
Essence.
Gratina,
Uh-huh.
AK,
Yeah.
oh my, True Essence.
Right.
Who else? Whoever he called out.
Yeah, I can't think of
You
anybody
know,
else.
it was me. Like, he didn't call me out as being sexy or anything like that, but just that, you know, he watched my content.
Yeah, he did like
It's
that.
just, you know, just
I
watching.
did. I do all the time.
Oh, hush, Will T.
We'll see what
I'm
it do,
still
G.
mad at your butt. But anyway.
Yeah, so that's why all
I
the
do all
women
the time.
got.
Boy. I'm like, shoot, I'll lay all over
Yeah,
honey.
I'll send it to you,
Thanks,
Lonnie, because
Wilson.
like I said, what people don't know, when I go to work and I work with kids, I don't wear makeup. I
Oh,
might have
okay.
I might have my lashes on and some lip gloss, and I can go without a lace front or with one.
So
I
you
can do
work
either
with
or.
kids because somebody said you was a security guard, and not
No,
saying that anything wrong with that if you was a security guard, but I
I
just was
used
like,
to be. I used to be a school resource officer, and I, was armed. So,
well,
but
what's wrong with that? Because I work with my gun too, so that means I was an armed security officer, and
right,
armed security officers make good, depending on where you at and all of that. You can make 25, 26, $30 an hour.
right.
Y'all
Thank
run around
you.
with that stick, huh?
Oh
And like to
yeah,
shoot the shit out somebody.
straight. Yeah, I got I'm certified in lethal weapons.
That's
Oh,
hard. That's hard.
dang,
But
Lonnie.
that's why I got thick skin, because I worked around men a lot. I worked around
Right.
mental health, reentry facilities, working with drug addicts and all
Uh-huh.
types of stuff.
That's dope.
But
So yeah,
but like, Lonnie, I've just learned that people are gonna talk and that's just what they do. When they can't figure you out or when they think they figured you out, they gonna do is talk, right? At the end of the day. And you can't stop people from talking about you or doing things. But what I will say is people gonna have respect on my name. You understand? You might not like me, but at the same time, you're not gonna keep disrespecting me either. You
I
get what
know
I'm
that's
saying?
right.
And
Ain't
Yeah,
nothing
I've
wrong
been
with
saying
that.
that to you, Miss Selena. You know, I'd never let that happen to you. I don't like it.
boy,
But
I ain't
but
worried
but
about
hey, but
Will T
hey,
is a character. You
hey,
gotta love Will T.
but my man,
What's up, G?
don't worry about these motherfuckers, bro. You sitting around a whole house payment right there, bro.
Man, Will T, you know I ain't tripping about nothing, big dog.
Hey, straight up, man. Like, don't worry about this.
Hell
I
nah,
talked my
man.
little. I did a couple of them, but I left it alone after that.
Nah, it ain't
You
even
know.
that, G. I know this shit, bro. This shit. Well, y'all on the panel know this content shit, bro. This shit content. What? I don't even. People ain't looking at the dates and times and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit'll make sense in a little bit, bro. Ain't nobody tripping about shit. I just want
that.
everybody. It was my turn to feed the streets, bro. It was literally my turn to feed the streets because I've been eating pretty goddamn good.
Shoot.
Why
I ain't
not?
tripping.
Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not eat?
Hell
So
yeah, nigga,
I ain't
motherfucker.
gonna hold you. I just love this country talk. I just
Man,
Yeah, I
you
like
were
sometimes
eating
y'all
on my
sometimes
goddamn
they
man
be
for the
talking in
longest, and I ain't see
circles.
a cent shit in my turn. That's all that
Yeah,
is.
they country motherfuckers be talking in circles like a motherfucker. I just be like, okay.
yes, I love this
Look at
accent.
what that
Look, I thought I was country until I heard Mob. I'm like, dang. So yeah, he real country, but I
I
love
like
country
when he
men.
said fucking skadoodle or some shit like that. I was like, oh shit, that's that shit my mama and them be saying.
I ain't even hear that. I said skedaddle. I ain't know in the hell
Oh,
I said that
skedaddle.
one.
He said it's time to
Scared.
skedaddle out
Yeah,
this
it's
mother.
gonna
I
be
said, oh,
that hell yeah. It's gonna be time to ski down. It's gonna be time to go. It's gonna be
hey,
time to
Miss
go.
Lena, I put this picture up for you. You know
What?
what I mean? With the waves in the back. You know what I
Jiggle
mean?
what?
What?
Jiggle what?
oh, okay.
Look. I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to
Look
you,
at Will
Will.
T.
Yeah.
Will T need his ass whooped. But
Hey, Mob, you better than me, boy. Because if I would have sent a dick pic, that motherfucker went all black, bro.
Lord, what's wrong with this boy? This boy crazy.
Man. Hey, bro, you just gotta got that.
You couldn't. Hey, bro, you couldn't even see what I sent, bro.
You gotta. God damn, Will. I don't need to know all. That's why I don't like to joke on that with the homies. I can joke like that with the female. I can't joke with you like that.
Bro.
Hey, you my nigga though. We good. I don't need to know all that, Will.
Paul.
You my nigga though. We good.
And look, Lonnie, I'm the same complexion. See.
A lot of fucking saying.
Miss Selena act like she hasn't been pretty for the longest, man. Stop it, Miss Selena.
No, I just know how people are and what.
No,
people
but when
do.
when you only see somebody from a picture, we never seen a cam up or nothing. It was always a picture. So when the picture did come out, I was like,
yeah, because I was,
you was still my girl and all, but I just was like, what the fuck wrong with her face?
Exactly. And that's what haters do. They do stuff like that, and then you like that ain't even me.
This conversation, I will go ahead and dip, man.
All right, Mom.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna hop in the chat. I'm hungry as hell. I'm thirsty a little bit. I'm getting I don't want to start looking crazy on this motherfucker. But hell yeah, I'm hopping in the chat, man.
Well, where's Mob Only? Where you from?
Hey, salute to you, Mom.
Oh, never.
Hey, I'm glad I probably got to shoot the shit a little bit with Lonnie. Lonnie, we got to lock in, get a couple in, man. I like talking shit with you, man.
Yeah,
thanks. You do.
Hell yeah.
Hey, salute to you, Mom, bro.
IG, but about business, all right?
Hell yeah. And Selena, anytime you need me, just let me know. Shit, we got there talk some shit a little bit. I might pull back up on them motherfucker. I just gotta eat. Goddamn.
I might come on tomorrow.
I've been trying to. Hey, Mom, I've been trying to share this with Miss Lonnie, man. She not trying to make a content yet.
What happened? Share what?
No, I'm getting the fuck up. Hey, yeah.
We don't know.
Peace out, y'all.
Bye, Mom. But anyway, look, it's going almost to 2 hours. You know I don't go on this long, y'all.
All right, well, I will be watching this when I get to work tomorrow. So I'm gonna watch the replay.
And and I'm sorry for my voice. I was sick last week on my spring break, so I'm a little hoarse still. But I thank you, Lonnie and Will T, for dropping in on me. Thank you, Will T.
Can I ask you one question, Selena?
Yes.
One question.
Okay.
Do you still want to go dancing with TY?
You know what? I still like TY. I really do.
You want to go dancing with him?
Yeah, I'll go dancing with him because I think he danced kind of weird, but it's funny to me. When I saw that on Self-Awareness, when he did that.
To the end. Remember that?
I was rolling.
Yeah, I didn't know that was him, but that's what's up. Y'all need to do a video.
Yeah, I really, and he said he liked Texas. I would like to dance with TY. I think he's very interesting. But I don't really have any problems with TY, straight talk and Southside. I just hope those brothers keep doing what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
I know that's right.
I think it's room for everybody, right?
It is.
So I'm not gonna, I wish the best for them. And I try not to wish bad on anybody, even my enemies, but it's room enough for everybody. So
I believe that. That's all I wanted to know. I just wanted to know, do you still want to go
I still like my TY. He's still, I hate the thing that happened with you and him, but hopefully, it'll work out one day. But if not, both I still support and like the both of you. I feel that y'all have a lot to offer, even with you being who you are. People might not like what you say or whatever, but one thing about it, you're not fake by a long shot.
No, I'm not fake. No,
you're not fake at all.
I might be petty.
Yeah.
Yeah, you petty. But because I said, Lord, petty as hell.
Yeah, I might be petty. But
But
that's why I came up here. I was like, you know what? When I seen you, I was like, I gotta apologize because I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, Selena, my girl, I still like her. But
yeah,
I thought you was using them Nigerian them screens.
no, and I don't use any filters in my pictures either, and I can't use filters. I don't know if you can use filters here on the camera either, the StreamYard.
Oh, I
So
don't know either. I don't know. Cause
yeah,
I
so
don't use filters either. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's
right,
why I said, like, you don't even just keep doing your content coming on here. I mean,
thank you.
even if I'm not watching it straight out, once I come on, I'm enjoying it. I'm tapped in.
Right,
Some people don't got that. A
right,
lot of people don't got that. Some people you can't, like, some people don't know how to hold the audience, whatever, because they keep talking
exactly.
because they don't know how to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we
But
know.
they just want to hear themselves talk. And
Mhm.
but listen, you don't got nothing to worry about. You
Thank
won.
you.
Once somebody got to do that to you, because I really thought you had a melting face.
No, I don't have a melting candle. Like I said, it was just funny because when a lot of my cousins and stuff, they knew what was going on and they saw it. They was just like, they said, I ain't gonna tell you what they said. I have to tell you behind the scenes,
Okay,
but
okay.
it was kind of like that. you know, I, 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 I thank God I have a lot of people that love me. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
and that's and
So
everybody handles situations differently.
yeah,
But that's just messed up, man. Like, that's
yeah,
how you know you won. I lied to you now. I
yeah,
didn't do that to nobody. If I came at somebody, whatever, however I seen them, that's how I posted it and talked about them. I
yeah.
did not this. I don't even know how you do it, for real, for real.
I don't
How to make
either.
a. I don't even know how you do it. How about that?
But
But
like I like I
other than
said,
that, I'm gonna go back to this live because I was live
uh,
also. I didn't even know you was live. It just so
oh
happens. Yeah, I didn't
yeah,
even know you was live.
yeah. A lot of people probably didn't know. It's something about the notifications, but I'm just glad that you came and you caught a little bit of it, and you too, will T. And like I said, we'll talk.
Yeah, yeah.
but
Like, I gotta say this
Yeah,
though. Like,
I'm most definitely gonna watch the playback tomorrow when I'm at work.
Thank you, Lonnie. And
Hmm.
I'll be watching you sometime. A lot of times I'll be in the bushes though.
No, no, no problem. I get it. I get it. Hmm.
like I have to say this on some real talk. No jokes aside.
Uh-huh.
I've been knew this, Miss Selena. You know it. You know what I'm saying? Behind, you knew it.
Oh,
But
okay.
I'm glad that you got your channel
Yeah.
going. You doing your thing and you moving the right way. And on top of that, you debunking a lot of things.
Right. Exactly.
So
Thank you. Thank you. And that
and shout out to my, I'm a jokester at times, but
right.
this real, I've been telling you this, way before this channel. I've been saying, we've been ridiculed and talked about forever.
Right.
It's not gonna stop. You know, it's not gonna
yeah.
stop. Let's continue doing your thing and
Yeah,
rocking out.
exactly. I'm gonna continue to be me, and those who have negative things to say, as I'm a liar, I'm fake, or whatever, I'm gonna just say keep going with that narrative. But those people that actually choose to see me for who I am, those are the people I'm gonna rock with, and that rock with me, and
And
vice versa. I go by getting to know people before I start, or assumptions. A lot of people go by assumptions of what they think of what you've
Hmm.
seen, and instead of getting to know the real you. And it sometimes, I don't let a lot of people know the real me. Well, I wouldn't say the real me. I don't let a lot of people get in my inner space. So they may think that I'm fake because I keep a lot of people on the outer, right? So when I do let you on the inner, then that's because I'm really letting you know who I am and what's going on with me. But I keep a lot of people on the outside, on the outskirts. And some people will pick up, oh, she's pretentious or she's fake or whatever. And that's fine. Like I said, I'm gonna rock with who I'm gonna rock with, and the people that's gonna rock with me, they're gonna rock with me. I just thank God that I have a big family that loves me and like me, and I got friends and family. So and people that are just associates, you know what I'm saying, that rock with me. And that's all I can thank God for. And I thank you, Miss Lonnie, for being encouraging. And thank you. I'm glad that you could see me, finally. You can see my neck and you can see my face. So,
Let's
they said,
continue growing. Let's continue growing, Miss Selena. Just
yeah,
keep doing your thing. You know.
I'm not
Yes, yes, I'm
thank
here
you,
for
Will.
you.
Ben, I'm not a saint. I promise you that. What? No. Hi, Stephen. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing,
Are
honey?
you gonna behave yourself?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. I'm glad to see you, sir.
I'm glad to see you.
Okay. Don't make me start. I'm already cheesing, so let me get y'all off of here. Let me get because
All right. All right.
my cheeks are already
All
up here.
right, I'm dropping down. See you, Selena.
Hi, Lonnie.
Peace.
Well, thank you, Stephen, for coming up, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I hope that everybody enjoyed the live today. Maybe Mob answered some questions that you were probably wanting to know, and I hope I did a good job with that. I just thank everybody again. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to rock with me, and I am nothing but thankful that you did. And I hope everybody a good night. I might be back on Friday. I don't really know, because sometimes I go places and different things like that. But I just keep watch out, because I'll probably be on later on Friday. Hey, 27 Darren, how are you? And Justinice, my girl, my friend, and Ben, everybody, my buddies, No Limit. I'm just so glad everybody came through. So everybody have a blessed night. And I really, really love you, everybody on here. So you have a blessed night. And those who will watch it, love you too. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to come through here. So I'm thankful. Have a nice night. Be blessed, guys.